Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Day 5 of Roland Garros has been rounded up, and we're going to go through the results for the day, a couple of the upsets, some routine results, of course, but I'll tell you what, some exciting matches and some very intriguing happenings as well. We'll also talk about tomorrow's matches as well, preview those quickly, as in, when I say quickly, it'll be quick fire predictions, going through them, and I'll give my player of the day because some people have been asking me to do it, and I keep on forgetting to do it. So let's do it. Before we get into it, though, please do remember to smash the like button, please. It's a big thumbs up button. Do press it. It really does help us out grow a lot. Do appreciate it, and do subscribe if you're new. Also, if you want to support us, there's links in the description to do that even further. Right, let's get into it. Rublev with a relatively routine victory over Del Bonis, or Del Bonis even. The Argentinian is a very good clay court player. He's solid, so it's a good win in 4 sets from Rublev, I would say. He'll be probably a little bit disappointed not to get through in straight sets and kind of conserve energy, but overall, a positive result for him. Jannik Sinner came through against Bayana in 4 sets. Jannik Sinner marches on. Some people would even have him going to the final. Brave choices. But, you know, he's a very talented young Italian. Let's see how far he can go. And then Tsitsipas had a very, very tight match against Collard. Now, the first set you can see that's 6-3. But then 3 tiebreakers. And they weren't tiebreakers where he completely blew Collard away. 10-8 and 9-7 were the 2 tiebreakers he won. Could have easily gone the other way, and Collard could have potentially beaten Tsitsipas in 4 sets after winning 3 straight tiebreaks. In the end, though, Tsitsipas only dropping that 1 tiebreaker in the 3rd set, 7-3, and managed to come through in 4 sets. Gilles Simon carried on his fairy tale run. Amazing to see the Frenchman in his last ever Roland Garros play at this level and really rekindle the fire that we've seen from him many years ago, to be fair. Now, Johnson, the American, and straight sets as well. And I'm hoping he can continue to go from strength to strength. What a player he was. And yeah, I mean, he'll be another sad person to say farewell to when he does retire. Dan Evans lost in 4 sets to Aryna. Bit of an upset there for me. I was expecting Evans to win. Garin beat Ivashka in 4 sets, was expecting that. Hakac beat Cecchinato in straight sets, expecting that too. But McDonald causing a little bit of an upset. I thought Basilashvili would win that actually, but won in straight sets and pretty comfortably too. Sonego also beating Sousa in straight sets as well. Good to see him finding some form on the red dirt. And Cilic beating Fucsovic in 4 sets. I thought he would win. But Fucsovic putting up somewhat of a fight, although Cilic in the end getting it done pretty comfortably. Gaston beating Kachin in 3, and Goffin beating Tiafoe. Gary, one of the subscribers, did say to me when I did my men's draw preview that he thought Goffin would beat Tiafoe at this stage, and he was right. He did. It was a tight match, but in the end, Goffin came through. Very good victory for the Belgian, and he carries on his fantastic form. Kecmanovic beat Bublik in 4 sets, so he's on a crash collision to face Daniil Medvedev. And talking of Daniil Medvedev, he won in straight sets against Jabeur. Good win for the Russian. Let's see how far he can progress. Of course, made the semi-finals last year. Made the quarterfinals last year, losing to Stefanos Tsitsipas. So yeah, Rune versus Laxinen. Rune won in straight sets. And Ruud beat Rusevori in straight sets as well. So, by the way, Rune carrying on some fantastic form after beating Shapovalov in the first round. Great to see. On the women's side, Cornet beat Ostapenko in 3 sets. Look at that, a bagel for Cornet, then a breadstick for Ostapenko, then 6-3 for Cornet. Collins lost to Rogers 6-4, 6-3, and Sabalenka beat Brengel 6-1, 6-3. Swiatek beat Riss 6-love, 6-2. Bagels, man. I mean, Swiatek is just running through people. And then an upset here. Halep lost to Zheng in 3 sets. She actually had a panic attack halfway through the 3rd set. Not great to see. She said she wasn't sure why it happened. Sorry, it happened halfway through the 2nd set. She was setting to break up, and she said it happened then. Yeah, interesting one. I think, look, Zheng played some really good tennis and deserved to win. I'm not quite sure what happened with Halep, and hopefully she kind of is okay mentally and physically. But I thought it was more of an injury thing. But yeah, if she said she had a panic attack, she had a panic attack, and it was very interesting to see it kind of unravel, and obviously unfortunate to see as well, but a good win for Zheng. and she played some really good tennis as well. Georgie beat Putintseva in straight sets. Madison Keys beat Caroline Garcia. Good win for her in straight sets. And Kovanic beating Shmidlova in straights as well. Rybakina beat Volyanets in straights. A bagel to boot as well. Kasatkina dealing out a bagel herself. So many bagels on the women's side. And in straight sets against Contreras Gomez. And Padosa beating Havana in 3 sets. So had to battle hard for that. Zinantsek got a walkover against Sharif. Disappointing for the Egyptian after she beat Kostyuk in the first round, which was a good win. And then Pegula beat Karolina in 3. Jean, as predicted, beat Pliskova. I knew it was going to happen. I said it in the previous video, and that's what happened. And then Kudermetova beating Krunic in straight sets. Begu beat Alexandrova in 3 sets, although I think some controversial goings on there. I think, a bit of kind of abuse with the racket. I think she nearly hit someone in the crowd. Qualified a similar, and I guess same goes for Rublev in his previous match as well. So and they're going to have to stamp down on it. They're being a bit lenient. I understand that players don't mean to do it, but you also can't do it. Well, that makes sense. And by stamping down on it, they won't even think about doing it. I guess. In terms of my player of the day, I think it has to go to, for me anyway, it has to go to Jean. I've been really impressed to see her go through. Great to see her winning in her home crowd. Well, with her home crowd as well. Great win. She marches on. Let's see how far she can go. Then in terms of the... the matches for tomorrow. Some really good matches. Dimitrov playing Schwartzman. That's a 50-50 for me. Dimitrov in great form. I'm actually going to go Dimitrov. Djokovic, Bedin, Djokovic. Nadal, Van der Zandt. Nadal, though, it could be tough. Krajinovic, Felix, Auger-Aliassime. Going to go Felix. Isner, Zabata Morales going to go Isner, Nori Achinov, Nori, Nakashima, Zverev, Alcaraz. I'm going to go Alcaraz, although that's going to be I'll tell you that now. Then on the women's side, Anisimova, Mokova going to go Anisimova, Bencic, Fernandez going to go. I'm going to go left field, going to go Fernandez. Goff, Kanepi going to go Goff. Trevisan, Gavrilova, Trevisan, Gracheva versus Mertens, Kerber, Sasnovich, Kerber, Azarenka, Teichmann going to go Teichmann. And Steve Parry going to go Parry. So that is my predictions for tomorrow. Please remember to subscribe if you have. We'll see you very, very soon.